group has over 40,000 employees located in 18 countries, covering ASEAN and major global financial sector as well as countries in which its customer has significant business and investment dealings. The bank was formed from the merging of various banks that have existed throughout the CIMB history. In 1974, Pertanian Barry Sandua Multinational Bank (PBSM) established in Kuala Lumpur and launched by Prime Minister Tun Abdul Razak Hussein. In 1986, PBSM changed name to Commerce International Merchant Bankers Berhad (CIMB) after acquisition by Bank of Commerce. In 1987, Bank of Commerce successfully listed on Bursa Malaysia. In 1991, Bank of Commerce merged with United Asian Bank in a major restructure. The merged bank became Bank of Commerce Berhad. Under holding company Commerce Asset Holding Berhad (CAHB), CIMB became a separate CAHB subsidiary. In 1999, Bank of Commerce Berhad merged with Bank Bumiputera Malaysia Berhad to form Bumiputera Commerce Bank Berhad. In 2002, CAHB took a majority stake in Indonesia PT Bank Niaga Tbk. In 2003, CIMB listed on Bursa Malaysia. The listing lasts only 3 years and deliver return of 340% to shareholders. In 2005, CIMB acquired Go Security in Singapore. In a major corporate restructure to create Universal Bank, CIMB acquired sister company Bumiputera CAHB. Holding company CAHB is renamed Bumiputera as Commerce Holding Berhad. In 2006, CIMB acquired Sultan Bank. The new look CIMB Group launches in presence of Malaysia Prime Minister Datuk Seri Abdullah Ahmad Badawi. In 2008, CIMB Niaga established through the merge between Bank Niaga and Bank Nipo. CIMB Group acquired Bank Thai and following year renamed it CIMB Thai. In 2009, CIMB Group launched retail banking operation in Singapore. CIMB Group acquired a 90.99% stake in the Bank of Yikao, China. Holding company BCHB is renamed as CIMB Group Holding Berhad. In 2010, CIMB Group launches banking operation in Cambodia, bringing retail banking presence to 5 ASEAN nations such as Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, and Cambodia. In 2012, CIMB Group started the creation of most of the Asia Pacific cash equity and associate investment banking business of the Royal of Scotland and expand or its operation in Sydney, Melbourne, Hong Kong, London, and New York. CIMB Group acquired Go Security, a Thailand stockbroking company. In 2013, CIMB Group completed ASEAN Pacific investment banking platform with new operation in Taiwan, India, and Korea. The group moved into new 40-story headquarters in Menara CIMB, located at High Tech Hub of Kuala Lumpur Centre. In 2016, CIMB opened its first branch in Vietnam. Its 100% owned subsidiary allowed CIMB to establish its presence in the country as a universal banking platform and strengthen in banking franchise in Asia. In 2017, CIMB and China Galaxy Security Group become 50-50 shareholder in CIMB Security International, repositioning CIMB's stockbroking business as a pure-play broker in the client base of the Universal ASEAN Bank. In 2018, CIMB received approval from Bangkok Central, Filipinas to establish and operate the banking business in the Philippines. With this approval, CIMB Bank Philippines launched its digital retail banking business in December establishing CIMB present in all 10 ASEAN countries.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AHZA ZAMZAM from PBA Wawalan TV. Before I present about the structure, I want to give some information about CIMB organization structure. CIMB has many organization structure, but the main organization structure is CIMB Group of America. Okay, now I want to give some information more detail about corporate structure. There is have a 6 division under of a CIMB Bank. Firstly, we have a Commerce International Market Bankers Berhad, CIMB Private Equity Sedia Berhad, CIMB Real Estate Sedia Berhad, Commerce Asset Fund Manager Sedia Berhad, Commerce Trust Berhad, and CIMB Charters Sedia Berhad. Okay, now we look at Commerce International Market Bankers Berhad. These have 4 under of Commerce International Market Bankers Berhad. We have a CIMB Futures Sedia Berhad, CIMB Discount House Sedia Berhad, CIMB Forex Sedia Berhad, and CIMB AZLIN. Okay, based on the slideshow, we can see that CIMB Forex Sedia Berhad is CIMB Center, Nasriyah, and CIMB Sedia Berhad. And why of CIMB Limited? There are 5 CIMB Niaga Securities, and is ASEAN Limited, CIMB General Partner Ltd, CIMB Private Equity General Partner Ltd, and CIMB AZLIN General Partner Ltd. And for CIMB Private Equity Sedia Berhad, we just have a 2 division. It is CIMB Private Equity Sedia Berhad and CIMB AZLIN Sedia Berhad. And CIMB for CIMB Real Estate Sedia Berhad, we just only have one, CIMB Real Management Sedia Berhad. Okay, now we move on to Board of Directors. For Board of Directors, the higher position is Group Chief Executive, and under Group Chief Executive is Deputy Chief Executive, and under of Deputy Chief Executive is Executive Committee or Group Management Committee. Now we look at business division and some about the services. Okay, for business division, we have a 2 division. Firstly, we have core business division and independent business division. For core business divisions, we have 5. Firstly, we have a corporate finance and the capital market and syndicate, cross market trading and treasury, investment banking and equity markets and derivative. And for independent business division, we have a private client services, CIMB Islami, private equity and asset management. There I have a 4. And for we move to support services. Okay, there I have 4. Firstly, we have risk management and research, information and operation, finance and CEO office. For risk management and research, we only have a 3. Okay, firstly, we have risk management, credit and special asset and research. For information and operation, you can look on the slideshow. There I have operation management, strategic information services, and risk monitoring. For finance, there I only have a 4. Financial accounting, regularity reporting, strategic management and reporting, and secretarial services. And lastly is a CEO office. There I only have a 2. Firstly, investor relation and corporate resources.
Award and recognition. CIMB is one of the banks that receive many awards in Malaysia. As you can see in the screen, it shows that CIMB receives so many awards. There are several awards that we can share. In 2018, Best Equity House in Malaysia by Alpha Southeast Asia 12th Annual Best Financial Institution Award 2018.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nina Nasriyah binti Mohd from KBA 1193B, and now I would like to continue the presentation from my group, which is about Cimb Bank. Okay, now I will share two of banking products that offered by Cimb Bank, which are savings accounts and fixed deposit accounts. Right? Firstly, I will explain first what is banking products. Banking products, defined by English Dictionary, is one of the various services offered by a bank to its customers, such as mortgage, loans, insurance, and etc. But legal banking products definitions by Law Insider is any facilities or services that related to cash management, including treasury, depository, overdraft, credit or debit card, purchase card, electronic fund transfer, and other cash management. First and foremost, saving accounts. What is saving accounts? Okay, saving account is when customers places his or her savings in the custody of the bank, and the money deposited may accrue interest and be withdrawn on demand. In these saving accounts, interest rates are quoted at the discretion of individual banks, and it is prominently displayed. Saving accounts basically characterized by a passbook, statement saving accounts, and ATM. Okay, next there are two types of saving accounts that offered by Cimb Bank, which are conventional and Islamic saving accounts. Conventional saving accounts and Islamic savings account are quite different. In conventional saving accounts, it is normal if the customer expects a small interest based on the amount deposited. In these accounts also, bank can take our deposits, lend it to the other customer in the form of personal loans or housing loans. With the interest earned on the loans given out by banks, they will pay us a small interest for using our funds deposited. It is totally different from Islamic saving accounts, which is Islamic saving accounts are based on Sharia law practices. It works on profit sharing rather than interest. This is because Islam prohibits earning money on interest, which is employed under conventional saving account. There are 10 options of saving accounts that offered by Cimb Bank, and what's special is some of them are protected by PIDM, which is very beneficial organization that protect our deposit or takaful or insurance. Okay, next, the second product is fixed deposit account. Fixed deposit account is an investment or deposit account where funds placed with a bank for a fixed period of time to earn interest. The time period can be 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, and 13 months above. Some banks also offer it until 60 months. The bank also may quote appropriate interest rate, which is displayed in a special board within the bank premises. There are also two types of fixed deposit account that offered by Cimb Bank, which are conventional and Islamic. For these types of products, it's kind of different from conventional and Islamic saving accounts. For conventional fixed deposit, the depositors will receive profit from their investment in the form of predetermined interest rate irrespective of bank's performance. For example, if bank agreed to pay us 3% of interest for a sum of money over a certain period of time, then the bank is obligated to pay the interest at the time stated, even though the bank makes a total loss on its investment. Next, for Islamic fixed deposit account, it also different, which in Islamic fixed deposit account, the depositors will receive their returns depend on the bank's performance. Profit are shared on a predetermined profit sharing ratio that is agreed by the depositors, and bank will losses are shared equally between the participated parties. So that's mean in this Islamic fixed deposit account, profit or loss will vary from month to month directly depending on how the bank performs. There are 7 options of fixed deposit account that are offered by Cimb Bank. In conclusion, Cimb Bank offers a variety of services, for instance, online banking and Islamic banking. That means the need of the society around Asia, but emphasis for the Malaysian citizens.
Thank you very much.